Our photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting
Everything you
through
say is going
gears,
across.
chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight.
Laravasquilla says hey I.
Squads racing tracks day and night.
Hey Laura, how you doing? Thanks for popping in.
Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
I muted you.
The Stiggy says, what's up Lara?
Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying
Laravasquilla
high.
says, I finished my stream GT7 break my right foot get up.
Away every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the
Oh, Laura, you gotta be careful there.
Laravasquilla says hope next feel better soon next time 3 Gran Turismo 7.
Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Our photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
The Stiggy says, Laura, I'm doing the 2FA to join your Discord. I've joined so many Discords and I swear I've never seen this.
All right. Back with another video. Thank you all so very much for watching my videos. First, let me begin how I always begin. First, giving honor to God, thanking Him for all blessings that flow into my life. I have to be grateful and thankful for my health, my strength, my family, my salvation, for each and every one of you who have sent in prayers, good wishes, good thoughts for my son's health, for me, my family. I thank you all so very, very much. You guys have always been a great source of encouragement for me and my family, and I appreciate it. I'm still having a little bit of a rough time. I was pretty sore tonight. Just trying to get on since about 11 p.m., but medicine started working about 1. Then I thought I'd get on at by 1:30 at least. But then there was updates on the system. So the life of a YouTuber and the perils of therapy. It is what it is. I'm very thankful and grateful to be here. I was surprised. I've been hearing my text to speech. I wasn't even sure that was going to work. So that's a big surprise, welcome surprise that it's working. I don't know what I did different this time than last time, but I'm not worried about it as long as it keeps working. Thank you so much, Stiggy popping in. I saw Laura popping in. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I know I'm at the wrong time. Most people have probably are just about ready to go to bed who usually come on. But I was able to move, and even my wifey was talking about, oh, just lay here and you can just lay and watch me sleep. She knows I'm gonna be awake anyway for the next 12 hours, but uh, she would prefer if I sat there and watched her sleep. But I got to get up and move. People may think it's a lot easier just to be, it's leisurely, just to lay out in bed and do nothing. But when you've been bedridden for 3 years, trust me, it's not. And when you have to worry about bed sores and turning a certain amount of times per day, and it was not anything fun about it. Today's day 28. I'm actually getting to use my legs. Day 28 for my legs, and that's amazing to me. I'm so glad and happy that my legs are getting so much benefit from my going to physical therapy now, which is actually aqua therapy. But it's working. Its muscles are coming back into my legs again, and it's not cramping or seizing. My thighs aren't cramping or seizing. I am walking a little bit more, not much more, but more. I still require quite a bit of medication, and I have a little bit of a crick neck, but that's nothing to do with my therapy. Anyway, sides are even a little better tonight. It's not hurting as bad, and that's a good thing. All right. Getting a late start tonight. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be able to accomplish for sure. I am going to give it a shot and we'll see. I'm gonna try and first let me see if I can drive the Group 3 cars. That's what car right now that we're using for Daily Race B. I don't think I'll be able to probably do a confident, a good lap right now. Being I'm hurting a little bit still, but I'm hoping after a while my back will get even better, and then I'll be able to attempt it maybe at the end of the stream. Last night I got it back there at the end of the stream, and I got a couple good laps and got my time down to a 125 something. I forget what it was, but anyway, we're gonna give it a whirl. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. Let's jump over here into I already got an oil change last night before we got off. Let me check legend cars, make sure they're all purchased. I just check from time to time. I don't know which cars I'm missing, if any. I think I have all of them bought, but it says I'm missing overall 33 cars, I think it is. I think they're all maybe brand central cars. I'm about to max out again. I'm back to 75,504,750 credits. So not much left. 25 million, and I'll max out. And at this rate, I'm getting golds from the every week. I get golds in these time trials. That's 2 million each time. Right now we're still gold. This one's about to expire in 23 hours. So hopefully that'll stay gold for the last 23 hours. We have gold on the high speed ring. That's 4 million. And then I get 1 million from the weekly challenge. And so that's about 3 million each week, at least. Let's jump over here to the Brands Hatch. This is the daily race I've been doing, Daily Race B. Select one garage, I already have it. And we'll see what my time was like 125 something. There it is, 125.9. Just under the limit, but everybody's going down to 24s. I see everybody on my list just about here. Of course, top of my list is Ciro. He's an SS driver, but he's 123.6. But most people, Velicos, that are 124.5. And Lead Pencil. Oh, Bald Ovo. Crazy Taft there. Porsche, 124.8. Lumpy, 124.8.
Larabascular says okay.
Alto, Kiwi. Yep. They're all going to 24s, it looks like. And I'd like to be at a 24.9 at least. Porsche's got a 24.9. Radeon. Sandy Wheels. RSR Sandy got a 25.2. Player 1, 25.3. I had just gotten beaten past him. Now he's beaten me. Where am I on my own list now? I'm 42nd. Wow. Last night I was 30th, and now I've dropped to 42nd. Since day 2, everybody's gotten faster. Even Reborn is dropped. Even he had a fast time up here. He's got a 25.3. So I had gotten ahead of him. Now he's ahead of me. Player 1's got a 25.3. I want to get at least a 24.9. That would be good. I'm probably not in any shape to do it now, but I'm going to give it a shot here and see how it goes. 25.9 is just... we started at a 26.9, I think it was 27 yesterday.
Larabascular says my subscribers 2,525 now.
Oh, congrats, Laura. You jumped to 2,500. Congratulations. We're at 1,800, I think, now. 1,820 something? 1,822 or 21, something like that. But that was when I checked earlier tonight. So we're climbing. We're still climbing up. There we go. All right. So this is Let me get a ghost here. I'm using the 911, and I think the fastest in the world is Lewis Burton. He's in a BRZ, but he doesn't have a ghost on there now, and he changed. I think it was a Ferrari, so he's changed. Here we are. David's got the fastest 23.5.
Larabaskiller says
go
good
with
job
him.
1800 in photo.
Yes, thank you very much, Laura. Still growing. Where's Tijni?
Hey, Photo, can you do
Yeah,
me a favor?
yeah. What's up?
Can Laura hear me right now or no?
Should be. Laura, can you
Okay.
hear Stiggy? And go ahead, talk, Stiggy.
Test, test, test. Laura, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Larabaskiller says never give up post.
Won't give up. Thank you. I think Laura can hear you because it's showing me a level every time you talk.
Larabaskiller says see post wahoo.
I'll look at it for sure.
I'm waiting to
dropped
see.
to 42nd.
There's something I want to say to her.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Can you
pretty sure she can hear you.
Okay, well, Laura, if you can't hear me, I'm going to join your Discord, but I have to do the two-factor authentication. Then I need to log into my Discord, and I've been logged into my Discord for so long I forget my password, so I have to reset it, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm just going to do it tomorrow, but I will join your Discord tomorrow morning.
Alrighty. Did you get that, Laura? I'm pretty sure she did.
Okay, I just, it's one of those things where I have to reset a bunch of stuff and then check emails, and I just don't want to do it right now.
Just remember, yeah, you talk a little slower because this fourth language is English.
So,
yeah.
okay.
So, okay, I'm gonna load the ghost for Tijni. He usually has a good line. That's the ghost I'm gonna follow.
Larabaskiller says okay NP.
Yep. She said, okay, no problem. Oh man, this is heavy still, so I know I was still sore. Jesus, that hurts in my neck.
The Stiggy says, I'm just being lazy.
Oh, caught the grass.
The Stiggy says, but I promise I'll do it tomorrow.
Trying to get to the part where it turns real sharp.
Larabaskiller says, I lazy too, no worry.
God, normally I do this in 5 seconds, but as you know, Photo, I still have my office set up that I only have one monitor.
Oh,
and
man.
I literally
must be
have
going through
3
withdrawal pains.
Well, so I have one 27-inch. I have in a box a 27-inch, a 49-inch, and a 55-inch. Literally in boxes, not unpackaged, just sitting in my guest room. So I'm gonna go from like 10% to 100% really quick. Yeah. I'm just waiting to paint my office until I set everything up. So I've just been dealing with this. So the reason why I don't want to do this is because I have to switch off my PS5, or like not turn it off, but like switch the input.
Yeah.
Go to my PC, and I'm just like, you know what? I just don't want to do this right now.
Yeah, it is tough to turn, but it's manageable. I think.
No, it's not tough. I'm just being lazy. I'm just chilling right now, and it's like, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, like the first thing I do when I wake up is check my emails, and like something I'll just do it then. You know, I already wrote it down, added it to my list, type of thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Larabaskiller says lol.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Laura said laugh out loud. Yeah, this I'm not gonna be able to focus on this. This hurts a little bit too much, but I probably could hang around in the back of a lobby, so I'll probably do that. And Jesus, yeah, it hurts to do the big turns.
Well, Photo, idea, and you'll know better than I would. What if we do a lobby and we do like those Mazda touring cars? Would those hurt you? Because I feel like those are relatively.
Yeah, road cars are usually
easy.
a little easier.
But you know the ones I mean, like the Mazda touring ones, the convertibles with the roll cage?
Yeah, the ones I do. I usually do that here on Brands Hatch, yeah. But,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't get a good lap here. I'm not going to be able to focus.
So I don't know a single person who doesn't enjoy those. I feel like we could get a good lobby going with those.
Man, that hurt.
But
Okay.
whatever you think, you know,
Yeah, let
you
me,
can deal with.
I'm gonna go and try now, a Group 4 car, and then I'll try a road car.
Sounds good.
It's Group 3 hurts a little bit too much. Hmm. Yeah, see, to distract myself, I need to burn myself with some of my wife's coffee here. Hold on.
You said you weren't gonna do it. Well, actually, technically, you didn't say the words, so
Well, just burn the tongue a little bit.
okay, you didn't say the words.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my neck is hurting more than anything else. Gosh, I didn't expect that. I thought it would be my back more than my neck. Anyway, let's get out of this daily race. I think daily race C has a Group 4 car. I haven't actually picked a car, but let's just grab the G70 or something, or the Citroen. What is it? Hard tires? Medium tires. I gotta change tires. I actually wasn't planning on setting a lap here. I haven't really even looked at it. This is Yamagiwa, and it's the long
Yamagiwa full.
course. It's
Yeah,
the
and it's
reverse
reverse.
course. Oh,
And from what I've seen, it's the
wrench wench.
Citroen
Nice
GT,
going.
and
Wrench,
then some other
Wrench Wench
kind
has
of
been killing
not
it
typical
lately.
car.
That is amazing, Wrench Wench.
She's fast.
She is killing it lately. I mean, I remember when she started, just a little bit before I started, she started, and she had well, maybe 3-4 months before I did. But we were about even at B, and then I got to A and went down, and she was struggling in B, and then she started doing practice with Digit, and next thing you
Oh,
know, it was like,
really?
boom! She was like shot out of a cannon.
Man,
Nice going.
maybe I need to pay someone to get
That
some
was, she has a
teaching.
41.3, and the fastest in the world is Damien with a 40.2. So she's doing very, very well.
I got to A in the first, I would say, 3 months of me playing Gran Turismo and haven't gotten higher since. I hit
Yeah.
such a plateau.
Yeah, I hit the A. I lost it in 5 races. One week it was on Blue Moon on Sunday. I finally got it, and the next week was Monza, and I lost it in 5 races. Went right back to B.
Yeah. It's the same thing for me in other video games too, like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Rocket League. I get up to like a really like high ranking, or not like a high, not like the best, but like decently pretty good, and then I just never progress for years because I just don't put in the practice to just get, you know, that edge or better, because I'm just like, I know it sounds stupid, but to me it's, even though, as you know, I spend so much time of my life on this, I just do it for fun, and I'm like, I don't really care if I'm that much better, because I'm enjoying myself to like, I feel like my full limit
Hey,
right now.
Hunter, thanks for popping in the stream.
Happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I honestly haven't done this track in reverse before. This is.
I can't say I have either.
So it's easier to drive the Group 4 car. It doesn't hurt nowhere near as much as the Group 3 car did. I haven't gotten to a really deep corner yet, but
I hate to say it, from what I know, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but it's the long extended corners that can really hurt for you.
Yep.
And this track is all about those.
Yeah, that's why I expect to get to a really long one soon here.
Ivan Turculary says me Mara Backup Gaming Channel.
Here's a long one. Hey, whoops. Oh, you watch Laura's channel. Cool beans. Oh, so it's getting off the course here. Yeah, of course, looking at the chat at the wrong time. All right, here we go. This is the long corner, I believe.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Yeah,
Earlier,
there it is.
Mustang in his chat, someone's like, Mustang, how do you race and read chat at the same time? And perfect on cue, he goes to read that chat and just drives straight into a wall. He goes, I can't. And it was just
Hunter
like,
Killary
it
says
was
sorry
almost like
photo.
he like purposely planned it. But it was just absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, this long corner. Jesus have mercy. Oh my God, it's still going. Yeah, I still feel it in my neck more than anything. I'm surprised my neck is feeling that. I thought it would be in my back more, but I definitely feel it in the neck. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for popping in the stream though. Please don't forget to smash the like button for me. I appreciate it. I'm on very late, so I'm gonna try a road car now because obviously this is not gonna do it. So the neck is the problem tonight. I didn't expect that. I know it was sore, but didn't expect it to be that much involved here since I'm sitting
Hunter
still.
Killary says hit smash.
Thank you much. Appreciate it. Man, let me try road car here. Where do I get a road car? I gotta let me go into oh, the power pack has road cars. Well, I don't have to do that. I can go into the world circuits and find a road car. They got a bunch of road cars in there. I don't want to mess up the power pack. I don't have here we go. Road car.
The Stiggy says, Lara, by the way, if you wanna ever play Fortnite with me, let me know. I haven't played recently, but I played since the beta launch.
Okay, this is the weekly challenge, and there was a lot of road cars in this thing. This is Porsche Cup, the Porsche Cup. Let me grab a Porsche. That's not
Larabaskiller says yup, sure.
okay. This is a road car, and it's 650 or less. All right, let's try this. It's actually at Kyoto again. What do you know? But the other direction. It's the
The
forward
normal
version.
direction.
Yeah. All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
I can't safely say that I've ever done Kyoto in reverse. I feel like that would just confuse me.
Oh my goodness. Maybe I did something to my neck. This is surprising. A turn in my neck. My wife is gonna say I told you so. Oh God.
Wifey always knows best.
Yeah, she's gonna see this and just I know what she's gonna say. You won't say it. She'll just look at me and half smile and
After those many years of a happy marriage, you don't even, you can just look at each other in the eyes
yeah,
and
she doesn't have
communicate
to
an
say
entire
the
paragraph.
words. I know exactly what she's thinking.
Yep.
Oh God.
I'm just really surprised that you haven't just learned how to play with a controller at this point.
Yeah, I tried the controller many times. Oh God, this is terrible.
I mean, when I had my shoulder injury, I could literally lay down in bed and just have my TV in my bedroom with my PS5. I'd lay down in bed and I'd play just on, like literally just like laying down in bed. And I would
with
play.
the controller.
Yeah, and I could still do A+S lobbies and do
Oh wait,
completely
who's
fine.
that? Is that?
It's Stefan.
Hey, Reborn.
Stefan
What's
just
going
joined.
on?
What's
It's
up, Stefan?
madness. It's madness up in Europe.
Oh, are
What's
you?
going
Total
on?
madness.
The weather?
You're doing the dailies, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing the days,
And
man.
you're
It's
getting beaten
total
up.
madness.
And you're getting
Yep,
beaten up because you're doing Europe now, and that's it's probably about 8 o'clock there now, or in the morning. So
man.
everybody's waking up.
It's total madness. It's chaos, man. Anarchy.
Dude, I love it, Stefan. We're all talking kind of like quietly right now, and just stuff, and you come in and you just bring in the
Oh, I'm
energy right
sorry,
now.
man. No, I'm
No,
No, no,
it's
no,
sorry.
no, no, no,
it's
no, no,
fine. It's
not in
actually
a bad
it's
way, in a
funny.
good way, man. No, in a good way. We
Yeah.
needed
I'm
some
telling you,
energy in
man.
here.
I think this is my fourth race. I had one good race. The rest was total chaos.
Well, you got a
Total
good
madness.
you got a good time. I saw you beat my time and jumped way over it, man.
Well, I'm on my ultra account. On my ultra account, I got a 25.7. On my main account, I got a 25.3, I guess.
Yeah, I saw the
I'm not sure.
25.3, and I said, "Oh, dag, I have a 25.9," and he went right past that. Good job, man.
Yeah, but
Congrats.
in the higher lobbies photo, that's nothing.
It's
And
nothing.
now I'm in the
Yeah,
B lobby.
I see everybody who's in the 24s, so yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to get a
I'm in the
24.7 or
But
24.9.
I'm in the B lobbies right now photo, and man, it's total madness. I
That's a good time
started,
for B lobbies. 25.4 is a great time for B lobbies. Yeah,
yeah, I'm
should.
Yeah.
mixed right now, mixed with the A and A pluses. But
Mm,
when you start from the back, it's just
yeah,
it's man,
Especially
it's
around that track,
I
like
can imagine.
and those people don't make mistakes, and you almost can't pass on the track.
Yeah,
yeah. But people want to push the pass, so it might be an answer to prayer. Lord, give me patience.
Yeah, yeah. That's a
No,
great way to think about it. I mean,
no,
honestly,
I don't pray those prayers anymore, man. I'm afraid of those prayers.
Yo, yeah, you be
no,
careful what you pray for.
pa- but
Yep.
patience is a virtue, and
Uh,
as we learned last night, the people that are consistent and patient, those are the ones that did better around Brands Hatch. The people that are faster and made mistakes, generally, they can have some issues.
yeah,
Not
I'm telling
always,
you,
but sometimes.
I'm just
Yeah, but having patience with dirty drivers is hard though. I can't, man. I
No,
can't. No,
well,
no.
that's what I do with the time of days that I play. Like I'm put with A plus drivers. I'm not an A plus driver. I'm a low A driver, and I just get absolutely destroyed.
I'm just too sore here.
It's
I
okay
can't
to get
believe this.
destroyed, but as long as you don't get wrecked.
No, I
If you
don't get
lose,
wrecked.
I don't care. I don't care losing when we have a good battle, good racing. But
Yeah, but I mean I don't get top 5, so my DR doesn't go up.
oh yeah.
I want every race I do my DR to go up because I rarely do daily races. I spend so much time doing just, lobbies and events that are private that my skill level has gone higher than I feel like my actual rating is. And maybe I could be wrong, but that's what I think. So a lot of times if like no issues like happen, I end up doing very well, and like most of the time I'll say I'll be podium. But certain races, depending on what hour I play, I'll be put with like people from like Brazil or like other countries that like for them it's like okay, like it's morning and that they're big. Oh well, we can't find people your rank and your DR, so it's just A plus S drivers.
There you
It's like
go.
okay, and then I'm like, all right, like, and they're very good drivers. It's not like I get punted or anything, but they're just straight up better drivers than me. And because I don't finish in the top like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8,
your DR gets punished.
my DR goes down. And I'm like, well, these guys are just better drivers than me, fair and square. Like,
Yeah, but if you're low A and you're driving with high A pluses, you still get DR if you finish low.
Well,
no.
if you
So
finish
that
low
depends.
and somebody finishes below you who has a higher rating in your
No,
Yeah.
no. I have seen the opposite photo. Really did. When I was in high lobbies with my A rank, and I finished let's say P11 or P10. When there were a lot of A pluses in front of me, I still got DR.
It's a MMR average that creates the delta.
And the other way around. I had the other way around too.
Yeah,
When it
yeah,
was
so-
high B in B lobbies, I lost DR even when I got
Yeah.
spot 4 or 5. So
Yeah, again, it's an MMR average that creates the
Yeah.
delta.
there you go.
So you could have like, say for example,
Oh man, look, I got
like
I got
2
this
A
picture
pluses
right
and a bunch
now.
of E's,
Right
and
now,
you got third place.
I got P11, and I got DR.
Okay, so
P11.
you're A,
somebody
right?
below you though who came in 12th, 13th,
Yeah, okay,
14th,
yeah.
or 15th. because somebody
A's,
below
yeah,
you.
a few A's.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they got a few A
you end
pluses
up
in them,
getting DR
Yeah.
from them, and they lose
So
DR.
if they were E's, so what I'm saying is when I get in lobbies that random not a lot of people are around, there'll be A pluses all the way down to E's. And so even if I finish in 3rd place behind 2 A pluses and there's some D's and E's, my DR goes down because the average MMR is lower than what my MMR is. So my delta, like my change, goes down because I didn't beat the A pluses. So that's when I'm like, why am I even playing at this hour? So like I ranked what I should have. Like it'd be like A plus, A, B, 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 like D, C, you know, whatever. C, D, E. But because the average rank is lower than mine, and like I didn't like get like way higher, it will rank me down in my DR. You get what I'm saying? They take an average of everyone and expect you to be above that threshold. And so like if I played like say like, you know, 5 o'clock PM my time, I'm gonna find all people my exact rank, my exact DR, and it's no issue at all. It's gonna be people that are exactly that. When I play at like 3 AM, like what I'm doing like kind of right now, well, I guess it's just going on too. For example, if I play in the American servers, I mostly will play with people that are like from Hawaii or so. In the North American servers, you know, some people that stay up late, some people in California, people on the west end of North America.
Some people stay up late? Wow.
Yeah,
strange.
what weird people.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. They must have some
people.
Yeah, yeah. They're working those streaming graveyard shifts, you know.
Oh my goodness, my neck is killing me. I should have. I had a heating pad on it earlier, and it still hurts. Jeez.
I think I've told you this, but have you ever taken Epsom salt baths?
Yes. Yeah, my wife is all into that. Oops.
Yeah. That has helped me and my mom so much after she had hip surgery.
And she put
messed
that
up her
nasty
neck.
smelling, what was that thing she put on it? Tiger balm on it.
Tiger balsam.
Yeah,
Balsam,
and
yeah,
then she put the
you got
heating
that
pad
too,
on it, and it felt better. And I thought for sure my neck is okay. It just hurts a little bit, and now I'm trying to drive, and it's killing me when I try to turn the car.
Okay, I don't know about the tiger stuff, but the Epsom salt baths for me when I had what was it, acute something when you pull your calf ligament, hyperextended ligament.
Yeah.
It helped me a lot. Just lay in a bath, and you know, it was a thing where like it would just constantly twitch, and like I was just like in so much pain walking around to where like I had to almost walk around like I was like holding my heel up, like I was walking on like the heel of my foot, because if I let it down it hurt too much, and it helped me so much. It's like the only time I could relax being in hot water and Epsom salt. I swear it helps, but maybe that's just some hippie stuff, but it really works for me. But
Well,
I know you're beyond like just kind of basic
I've
hurt.
used
You're
a lot of,
injured, not hurt.
Yeah,
You're
I've
injured,
used-
not hurt. I understand.
Exactly. Yeah, she's my wife takes care of me pretty good, so I don't usually question the nasty stuff she rubs on my neck. But yeah, she takes care of it pretty well. I'm just surprised that it made me feel better, but now I'm trying to drive and it's really exasperated. So
All right, photo.
Surprised.
So I'm gonna hold this little cloth. It's gonna smell weird. I'm gonna hold it in front of your face for about 5 seconds, and then you're gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm just kidding. She's like, I'm sick of you playing your games. I'm gonna close you.
yeah, thank God
Sorry.
she doesn't worry about it. It doesn't bother
Oh my
her at
gosh.
all.
Sorry,
so.
sorry if that was non-family friendly. I tried to make a funny joke, but I realized how that is really not funny.
Man. God have mercy. Why is that pulling on my neck? I'm using my left arm only to turn, and it still pulls on my neck. I don't get it. I can understand it pulling on my back. I mean, I've learned that the back is connected
Laravis
to
Filler
everything.
says record a
Yeah.
video still here.
Oh, you're recording videos right now, Laura? I've got you.
No, not Laura. It's okay. It's okay. You don't.
Oh man.
Alt F. What is it? Alt. Oh gosh. Alt F4. Or is Alt? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make a joke and I just messed it up completely.
At least my sides stop hurting, and I tell you that usually lasts
we're-
a day though.
Yeah. So we're allowed to make jokes. I feel bad when we make jokes and we make you laugh and you laugh for like 2 seconds and then you're like, ah.
Yeah, that's right after therapy, man. My sides hurt so much doing those oblique exercises.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, because you feel it all through your core.
Yep. I was like, man, I laugh and I feel it. I was
Well,
like,
it's like your belly button off to the side all the way up to like your shoulder blades. It's like your entire sides. Yeah, I know what you mean.
even
Stefan, what
stepping
are
on
you
the
doing right
brake,
now?
I can feel it.
What was that, Stiggy?
What are you doing right now?
I'm waiting for a race to begin. Or is there a lobby open? If there's a lobby open, I'm happy to jump in that lobby.
I'm not able to drive any race cars right now, but I'm trying to
Oh,
drive
do your
a
thing, Photo.
road car, and even that
Well,
hurts.
Well, do we want to do a road car lobby, or should I find a lobby that Stefan and I can race in, or I can host one?
You
I mean,
guys
we can do like a casual one.
Right now, I'm on Australian account. I jumped from Europe to Australia, so I'm gonna try a race over here. If it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, I might have to jump into a lobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy to host one. We can drive the slowest cars ever. I'm happy to like.
I may have to do
like,
races on ice or something, or the sand where it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Well, what we can do is we can go to Colorado Springs, my, well, actually Papa's hometown. Just a few hours south of me. We can do some casual rally races. We can build some cars that are like, like 100 horsepower cars that we just slide around and we take it really easy. Some classic European cars like, like Volvo 240s, stuff like that.
I took the CBD, but that only helps with arthritic pain. I'm thinking about taking some ibuprofen or something. This is muscle related in my neck. It's just, I just slept bad and it hurt my neck. I didn't do anything to it.
By the way, Photo, you probably know this, but do you know like changing up between ibuprofen and like Tylenol, the difference? Yeah, you switch them up like if you're in pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So I've had to do that with my injuries and.
Yeah.
There we go, man.
Shiitake mushrooms that I've had to do in my life.
All right. I'm gonna be right back, folks. I gotta go to the room and get some ibuprofen. This hurts a little bit too much.
Sounds good.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
Where's my remix? Let me play my remix. Oh, okay. There's my remix.
Wait, Stefan, do you have your Do you have? Okay, hold up. I need to turn.
Larabascular says easy photo.
Do you have your Twitch stream set up to your account?
Yeah, Laura,
or do you even
I'm
have
taking
a
it
Twitch
easy.
stream?
I'm just gonna get some medicine.
Do you have a Twitch stream account set up to your PS5?
No. I have my YouTube connected, but I can't stream.
Okay, I was just wondering, just in the meantime, if I could just watch your race. But if it's if it's not super easy, then no worries.
I don't know, man. I think I can do share screen, but I don't think I have you on this account.
Okay, no worries.
Man, you're probably not gonna miss much. I'm starting
no.
no quality.
No,
In the
I was gonna be your race manager.
back. Boss, retire the car.
No. I'll tell you. Like, car left. All right, free left. Dude, I got
Yeah.
you, man. Honestly, that sounds so fun to me. I don't know if I told you this, but for the next season, I'm gonna be part of the commentating team for PHG, potentially. So like, I don't know if you've ever seen our like PHG like RLS like stream, but we do like basically an entire like we replicate the GTWS like series, but for PHG, and we have all different like like certain themes for cars. You have to have a certain manufacturer or different things like that. But we have commentators that full-time commentate, so that's what I'm gonna do next year. So I'm trying to get into just like doing that. As you know, I love to talk, so people are like, why aren't you doing this already? So I'm like, yeah, good
You gotta do
point.
what you like. No. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. And what?
Kiwi
I got
4588
and I
says,
get the pen.
Stiggy, you
Of
going to be
course.
commentating? That's awesome.
Yes, Kiwi. Well, not for sure yet, but I said I'd be open to it. So the only hesitation I have right now is so I have a gaming PC, and more gaming PC than Gran Turismo on PS5, believe it or not. But I am currently redoing my office, so I'm temporarily setting up my office into another place. So it's like, I may just like, for like the next half year,
German
just
Kiwi
like set up my
4588 says,
office into
Hi
my
Stefan.
extra room.
Hey Kiwi, what's up, man?
So we'll see. It's just depending in the moving process, because I have like 4 monitors to move, 2 computers, PS5, entire rug. I mean, basically I'm like moving my entire like house just to set up, so I can paint what I want to be my office. And I feel like at that point, I'm
Larabas
just
Killer
gonna,
says, Hi
I'm just
German
gonna
Kiwi
take this as my office.
4588.
Yes. What a mess.
But yeah, Kiwi, I would love to commentate, because a lot of times, I'm like, kind of like, I don't want to always participate, but I love watching and I love commentating, and if you can't tell, I love talking. I've been doing sales since I was a kid, so I can talk all night long until I fall asleep. Until basically people are like, okay, you're done.
Okay, I'm back. Man.
Larabas Killer says, lol. German Kiwi 4588 says, sounds perfect Stiggy.
All right. Hey, Kiwi, how you doing? Thanks for
German
popping
Kiwi
in.
4588 says, Lara.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit late tonight. A lot of bit late.
Come on.
Supposed to be on at
Come
10
on,
p.m.
people.
at the latest, I think, usually, and I don't think I got on tonight till 3 something. A little bit after 3 a.m. So it's just taking me a little bit longer to get everything working tonight, and
Yep, that's funny.
kind of got a little bit of a crick neck here. Slept wrong, I guess. I guess that happens to everybody every now and again.
German Kiwi 4588 says, shoulder still bugging me, but is peanuts compared with what you're dealing with.
Yeah, the back was sore from therapy, but my neck is just from sleeping on the on a pillow wrong, and it is so sore. So I tried driving a race car earlier, and the Group 3 car was a little hard, and then the Group 4 car was tough. Now even the road car is not feeling so hot. I only got, I think, maybe 2 or 3 laps in this race. And this is a little race from the weekly challenge. Oh my goodness gracious. I just took an ibuprofen though. That's like for muscle aches and stuff. So I'm hoping that will help.
Germankiwi 4588 says, I tell ya, those therapists are all trained by the CIA interrogation team.
Tell me about it. They know how to beat you up. Yeah. My son is still in therapy for since he had his chemo treatments. Those tumors that shrank left deficits in his bones, and it's left him a little weak. So his bones are, it's like if you have osteoporosis, it's just a little bit, he lost the denseness in his bones and everything on top of that with the chemo treatments. So he's been going to therapy, and he comes back, he's like, yeah, she's a drill sergeant. And she gets me every time. So she beat up on him, and he came back so sore today. He's like, now I understand, Pop. He's got ice packs on, and he's asking for the Tiger Balm and the heating pad. So I was like, yeah, take the heating pad from the office. I'm using this one. Man. It's like I can feel this muscle in my neck that's hurting. I just don't know, nothing I can do to fix it. The wife loves rubbing her thumbs into it. She goes, oh, this will make it feel better. I hate when she does that. It hurts. You know,
it's like the pushing and like
yeah,
the kneading type of thing.
Yeah,
almost
kneading
like
it. Oh my God, that's murderous.
Oh
It's
my
just
gosh.
It was killing me.
Like my ex used to do that when I was like sore after working out, and I'm like,
And I think
feels
I
good
tell
for,
her the
like-
only reason why it feels better afterwards is because it feels so bad while you're doing it.
oh my God, you and me both, brother. You
Oh
and me both.
God, it hurts so much when she was doing it. Oh, I need to document. I took ibuprofen 800 at 3:57. I put all my meds in this app, and it tells me if I'm ODing. 3:57. All right, cool beans. That's documented. Matter of fact, when do I take? I don't want to miss my meds this morning.
Germankiwi 4588 says, I was conducting an orchestra on the weekend. Luckily one of the musicians is a physiotherapist. He got me through the weekend.
Oh wow. Are you a conductor? Really? Cool beans. Let's see. When is my meds due? I am due in 4 hours. That is about 8 o'clock, and I usually take it 2 hours early, so 6 o'clock. I'll take another dose of my meds. 2 hours early makes me a little loopy, but at least I'll be functional.
Germankiwi 4588 says, yes sir, like telling people what to do, dastardly laugh.
Oh, madness.
Wow.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, good morning photo and everyone.
Hey, how you doing, Renzo? I hope you're having a good night.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, Kiwi.
I'm a little sore, but hoping to get out here and do a little driving.
MR negative 48
surprised
Renzo
by my
says,
neck,
Lara
actually.
Vascular.
Didn't think it was that bad, but apparently it's giving
German
me
Kiwi 4588 says Renzo, great to see
the
you.
most trouble right now. Ah. Okay. Ah.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, got dental appointment in hour.
Oh, cool beans. Dental appointment. Are you
I don't know if that's cool beans. I
yeah,
hate
I
dental
thought about it
appointments.
afterwards. I thought, man,
Maravis
you're
Killer says, hi
getting
Mr.
anything
negative
pulled or
48
drilled?
Renzo.
And it's not cool beans.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, you to German Kiwi.
I was glad the other day. I went and I didn't have any work to be done. I just had to have a cleaning, and that was it. No cavities, nothing to be done. I was like, that's good news. Somehow it still cost me $130, but hey, it is what it is.
German Kiwi 4588 says, Stefan, where in Holland are you if I may ask?
You say Rotterdam?
Rotterdam, yeah.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I need a tooth out.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear it,
oof.
Renzo. Oh. Well, maybe you'll feel better once it's out, though, because I know that's very painful.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, hey Stefan.
What's up, man? What's up, Renzo? Nee.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was trying to sneak into the master bath, and wifey turned over. She goes, you're hurting, aren't you?
MR negative
already
48
knows you
Renzo
better than you
says,
do,
how's the
let's be
racing
honest.
everyone?
Yeah.
German Kiwi
When you're
4588
married that
says,
long,
Rotterdam nice. I'm in
man.
Bremen, do not far away.
Renzo,
MR negative 48
Renzo,
Renzo says,
I don't know
good
how
to
the
hear
racing is,
Stefan.
honestly, because I haven't been able to do any. I'm actually doing more watching than I'm actually, or talking than I am actually racing. And my neck is got a little bit of a kink in it there from sleeping bad on it.
I don't know. What did Kiwi say? Rotterdam? What about Rotterdam?
He says he lives very close, apparently not too far out from there, I believe he
I'm
said.
in Bremen. He said he's in Bremen.
Yeah.
MR negative 48 Renzo says, I asked everyone lol.
Does anyone know? Is there an easy way, like when you do escapes thing on GT7, and you save it, so you can save it to your PS5? Is there an easy way to just like send it to your computer or like via
Yes,
like
you mean
email
is
or
it
anything?
the replays or an actual picture?
No, just literally escapes picture. Because
Oh yeah, you just you have to hit export, and it sends it to your what you call it, library, and then you go to the library.
Oh, so I just need to.
Yeah.
So, but then I just need to log in on the GT7 website.
Right.
Okay.
I usually
cool.
go on my phone and or my iPad and go to the PS app, and then I download it from there to my iPad.
Okay, gotcha. Because I just sent my dad a picture of a place that they actually have a place that near where I used to live in California, up in 9/11 that he used to have. So I'm like, huh,
cool.
I was gonna say like, huh, looks familiar, huh, Dad?
Yeah.
He's probably gonna blow his
just,
mind. He's like,
just do export, and
he's probably gonna think it's AI generated. And I'm like, no, this is Gran Turismo.
tell me about it. Jesus, man. Well, geez, I hate this. I haven't been able to drive anything. This is terrible.
Bremen. Oh man, we know Bremen, man. We know
So
that.
we need to drive Fiat 500s around Daytona Tri-Oval just to make sure he doesn't turn his arms too hard.
Yeah, it's my neck. Yeah, I just don't understand how that's hurting so bad. I did take something though, so hopefully in a few, maybe 20 minutes or so, maybe it'll start helping. if I don't aggravate it too bad. Yeah, wifey she pegged me as soon as I went in there.
You already know.
I have it. Yeah, she knew I got on very, very late tonight because I wasn't doing so hot, and then she knew my neck was bad because she did the heating pad and all that stuff earlier for it. But and she came out here and actually warned me at the end. She was like, "Yeah, maybe you should just take the night off." I said, "No, I'm fine. I'll
You
be
better listen to her,
fine."
man. Oh, you know what's the
Uh,
next line that she's gonna say?
yeah,
Told you
Told
so.
you so.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh well. I mean, she'd prefer, like I was telling Stiggy earlier, she'd prefer if I just stayed awake and watched her sleep. She knows I'll be awake for the next 12 hours regardless, unless I take the morphine. But I rarely like to take that stuff knocks you out, and I just lose 12 hours. That's only when it's really,
What
really
you need to
bad.
do is just watch your iPad or something. Watch Stefan and I just battle it out and just, you know, tell just curse at each other and tell each other that each one gets a warning.
Yeah, I was
Just
telling
go neck and
Stefan he
neck.
needed to figure out what's wrong with his PlayStation. He should be able to stream from his PlayStation, or
I'll make
No,
it work, man.
something's
I'm trying
blocking
it,
it.
no,
but
he should be totally fine. It's so easy.
Something's
Joan
blocking it. I don't know what.
777M1J says,
Something
hey
to do with
Frodo and
his.
RSR crew.
His router, he probably has
Hey
port
PJ, how
forwarded.
you doing? Thanks for popping in.
well, it's connected.
Yeah,
It's
I'm a little
connected to
late.
YouTube, but it won't stream. So
No, you need a port forward.
I think there's some kind of permission missing from, I think, the YouTube side or something, because it
Yeah,
just won't
I might
connect.
I might need 50 subscribers at least.
No,
no, okay,
I've seen people think that's only when you try to do a live.
dude, I can do it right now.
Yeah, that's only when you
Like,
try to do a live, and you're not
no,
trying to do a live from your
it's
phone.
I think it's your ISP blocking you. You
Could
need a
be,
port forward.
it could be your ISP, yeah. Or
You
if
know
you
what
had,
port
Yeah, that's
forwarding is? It's
nah. That
allowing.
sounds alien to me, man.
No, so basically you log in your router and you allow basically like say like okay, this is gonna sound so nerdy and you guys can make fun of me as much as you want. So for me to host a Minecraft server, I have to port forward to 25565. That's a port. I have to port forward to that to allow anyone on Minecraft to be able to connect to my server that I host through my PC. You have to
yeah.
port
So
forward.
can I fix this by calling to the provider and ask them?
Sure. I mean it'll be a long
You may have to be on
I was gonna
hold
say
for a
a word
while.
I'm not gonna say. It's gonna be a long conversation, but yeah, I think you can look it up easier. The thing is,
Oh,
I don't want to guarantee you anything because ISPs are different in the Netherlands compared to the US. So
Yeah, and I make mine's worse.
I
I
just
actually
can't
use
guarantee anything.
yeah, I actually use a VPN, so I tunnel mine. So mine's the whole
Yeah.
system is worse. I put my entire
Yeah.
streaming on on its own private virtual network. That way I don't have any attacks won't affect my servers or anything.
Yeah. So nothing get into his default gateway.
Yeah, you just have to be careful nowadays, and it's so much you'd be surprised the attacks that that people just try to brute force your stuff. It's crazy. I don't even know why they must find value in it, so they do
Well, a
that.
lot of stuff is just automated.
Yeah, yeah, they just set it up to automatically just keep hitting at it and banging away till they get the right
Again,
combination.
because like my entire job, like for the past until like I stopped working for them, like you know, since college for 6 years,
Kariori86
my
says, good
entire thing
morning.
was protecting against everything like
Yeah.
that
Hey
and
Corey, how you doing?
telecommunications.
Thanks for popping in. Yeah, my youngest son is in the military. He's cybersecurity. He does satellite
Corgi
technology.
86.
Yep, that's Corey
Okay,
86.
Corgi. Is it because
Uh,
you're born in 1986, or do you have a GT or GR 86?
That's a good question. I thought it always just he was born in '86, but it's possible
Well,
he has a
I don't
GR.
know.
Never know.
Well, I have friends with GT 86s and GR 86s.
You know, I was looking the other day.
Then again, sorry, go ahead.
I was looking the other day, and I had like some reason 4 of those GR 86s, and I saw that they keep giving those away as the gift cars.
Corey 86 says that's the
So
year I was
I had to
born.
sell them. It takes me. Oh, it takes.
Gotcha,
It's the year
Corey.
you were born. Gotcha. Yeah, I had to sell them, and they only let you sell 1 per day. So it took me 4 days to get rid of the other ones.
Dude, my
Joan
buddy got one.
777
He
M1J
pre-ordered
says,
it.
I was born in
and
777.
they only
MR
have
negative
2
48
options for
Renzo
them.
says,
Or sorry,
morning
I
Joan
should
and
say
Corey.
technically 2 options. So you can either get, or there's 4 different options. You can either get manual or automatic, and you can get the premium package or non-premium, whatever color you want. But my buddy
negative
got
48 Renzo
like
says
the
72
first one
born
in
myself.
Colorado and Neptune Blue
Larabas
in
Killer says
manual.
born
Hey.
1987.
It's a fun car to drive,
Yeah.
even though it's like
My little
it
sister was
feels
born in '72. Renzo. Yep.
Joan 777 M1J says he Mr.
Yeah.
I'm close to your time M8.
I was '60s baby. So yeah, but oh, Laura, you're 87. Hey, I was married around then. You know what? It's funny because we were talking about this the other day, and my kids are all like I think 2 years apart, in 91, 93, and 95.
Joan 777 M1J says hi Lara.
Yeah.
Larabas Killer says rabbit year.
The rabbit year, the year of the rabbit. Gotcha. Oh man.
so
MR
photo.
negative 48
your
Renzo says,
or
in what race
Your kids
PJ?
had your grandchildren relatively young then, I guess.
I'm sorry, what was that? I said-
Larabas Killer says,
Your kids
PJ
had their kids, meaning your
1777 M1J.
grandchildren,
Joan
relatively young then.
777 M1J
Uh,
says race CM8.
don't know. Let me
MR
see.
negative 48 Renzo says,
My
rap.
grandson is 9. He's the oldest, and Marcus was he got married at 20. So I guess he was 21, 20. He got married just when he turned 20, and a year later, 9 months later, he had his so that was the earliest child, I guess. And then let me see, my youngest son, he was 21, 22 when he got married.
Joan
And
777
it was 2 years
M1J
before he
says,
had a
I
child.
made a year of the
They're
best.
young though. My granddaughter's only 4 or 5 now, and turning 5, and my grandson from my youngest son is just turning 2. So
Okay.
yeah, I was only let's see, I was about 22 when I got married. I was in the Air Force and got out, and it was about 22. I was about
So
22.
at that time,
Yeah.
that's more traditional. Nowadays, it's not. It's like, in my kind of group, it's like you date people for like 8 years and then you get married and have kids. It's like I
You
don't
said
think any
8
of my
years?
friends, I don't think any of my friends had kids before being 28 because they're so focused on professions and careers. And
Well,
also, I was in
yeah.
San Francisco. It's like you have to work your butt
Joan
off to be able to
777
afford
M1J
buying a
says lol.
house and like stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's like
My oldest son refuses.
you cannot afford to
Yeah.
like have a kid in San
He's-
Francisco when
yeah.
you're 20 years old. You
Yeah.
can't even afford a closet in San Francisco.
Yeah, my oldest son is confirmed. He says he's a confirmed bachelor. He refuses to get married. He definitely doesn't want any children. He says after smelling what came out of his nephew, he was like, never.
Joan
Never will
777
that happen to
M1J
me.
says, I had my first kid at 18
Yeah,
times have changed.
he got lucky, and his nephew had some mustard color stuff come out of him, and he was like, nah, I can't change that. Here, you go to your father. And that was, and then he said, I'm never having kids. And that was it. And he's 30, what is he now? 33, 34. He and he's dating somebody, but I don't think he's I don't think he's really interested in getting married. I talked to him the
No,
other day. He said that if the right person came along, maybe, but he said I'm too set in my ways. Well,
hmm,
so I don't know. But
you
he
never
has
know.
long relationships. The last girlfriend was like he dated one girl all the way through from high school through college graduation. That was probably like 5 or 6 years. And then after that, the last girl he was with was like 7 or 8 years. And this one is only new. This has only been a year or a year and a half or so. But I mean, yeah, what's
Well,
up with that? I don't get it. You're just about
I'm
that
gonna say
long.
like, yeah, like no, unless those girls did something wrong to him, it's like you just gotta find the right person. I mean,
I
I
tell
don't know.
you.
Like right now, like I'm really happy. Like I really wanted kids about 3 years ago, and it almost happened. And I almost got married, and I'm really happy I didn't because my ex kind of went through some bad stuff, and let's just say it's a good thing I'm not with her. But like I want kids, but I'm gonna wait until I find the right person, and also I want to be, financially secure, and like I want to be ready to have kids. But
Yeah.
you know,
And the West
if it
Coast
happened,
is
like say
different.
it happens
Like you
tomorrow,
said,
I'm okay with it.
yeah, I got you. The West Coast is a different world, of course. I mean, and just my cousin lives out there. He just got his law degree, but he went back after he was like 32 or something. He went back and finished his degree, his law degree, just finished passed the bar. But in between that time when he got out of college originally, he went to Berkeley, and he's now like got 5 kids, and he was a bank manager or something for the longest time, and he went through the whole thing of buying that expensive house. Then
He's nice.
everything
Yeah.
crashed or
No,
whatever, the market crashed, and
no,
he had
you
all this
cannot do
money
that as a
tied
bank
up.
man.
Oh my
No, there's no
gosh.
way.
He
There's
finally
no
got
way you
out.
can be a bank manager
Yeah.
out there. No,
And then after he got out of that house, he came and moved to the East Coast, back to the East Coast for a little while, got a house in Atlanta, and then he decided to go back to school after all this time, and
yeah.
went and got finished his degree. He moved back to California, and this time,
Oh my
he's got
gosh.
some money now, but at the
Well, that's
time
good.
he didn't. You know, I mean,
No, dude. Where I was at, a simple
yeah,
$2.5 million. This is
yeah,
me
it's so
straight out of college.
ridiculous the
Like,
amount
think
of
about like
a
I just paid
house.
for college. I mean, I was making like six-digit figures, but there's no way I can buy like a house like that. So you're renting and you're losing all. You're not. You're not making any return. You're not making any investment on buying anything.
Yeah,
You're
it's
renting,
ridiculous.
so
I
it's just like
mean, I'm on the East Coast,
yeah.
and I got out of the military, went back to college on a GI Bill, and I got out, and I'm making right at 103, and that's before I got hurt. And that I bought a house that only cost me about 60 grand, and that's the
Are
two.
you
Uh,
are
yeah,
you
it has,
kidding me?
and it's three. It has 3 levels. I had a basement and the main floor, and we had a second floor, and it had 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and the finished basement was where I had my office and stuff, and it had an acre of land. I mean, God, I I can't believe just coming to Florida was a blew me away because the prices were astronomically more for astronomically less. And then at the same time, when my cousin told me how much that house he got cost him like 2.5 million or so, and it was like 1,800 square feet or something. I said, "That's it? And 2.5 million for 1,800 square feet?
Awesome,
That's
man.
crazy.
Dude,
That's
photo.
nuts."
I live in a townhome, so I have people that are like adjacent to me, built in either side. I have no side yard. I have a little front yard. I have no backyard. It opens up to a city park.
Uh-huh.
It's 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom. So, it's enough for just one person easily.
And
It's 1.2.
oh my goodness. That's ridiculous.
But the thing is,
See,
I can get to a ski resort in an hour. I can go to downtown Fort Collins, which is one of the most sought after places in Fort Collins for a while. The number 1 rated
Yeah.
venue in the world.
Nothing
I
you
can get to
say
in an
is
hour
going to
and a
make
half.
me make me think that
Man,
that's a great price for that amount
No,
of house.
but the thing is, what really matters is, as you know this, my brother and sister-in-law, and also my mom and my dad live 10 minutes
no,
away.
that's the most
Also,
important
my
thing. That
aunt and
makes
my
it worth
uncle.
it.
My entire family, we have houses all across
Yeah. Well,
Fort Collins.
that
We
is
are
more
sprawled
important.
across.
Your family is
So
right
yeah,
there, and that's
that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm
definitely
not on the central coast of California.
yeah. North Carolina, I loved the just we I was raised in the Northeast in Massachusetts, and it was reasonable there, but the weather was just, oh God, I knew when I was old enough I would not be living there. And North Carolina's in the middle of the coastline from Massachusetts to Florida. It's almost dead middle.
Hmm.
And I've got family in Mass and my sister and family and cousins in Florida. So it was a good place to be in North Carolina. And like I said, I got 1.3 acres and my house for very little. And I think after being there for 20 years, I think I sold it for almost 300,000 because of it was during the housing boom that we moved and we sold it. But
Like the 2007,
it disappears
2008.
though when I moved to Florida, because Florida's real estate is through the roof. You buy, and granted, I live within a gated community with golf course and stuff, so it's a little more expensive. I didn't want to have to cut any lawns. I knew my back was jacked
Wait,
up.
that's where you live right now?
Yeah, so I wanted to make
Why
sure.
haven't you invited me? You know I'm a golfer. Come on, man.
So I mean, I just didn't want to have to do any lawn maintenance and stuff because I knew I was going to be messed up, and my back and I don't want my wife doing it, even though she likes working in the garden and stuff. I just wanted no maintenance, and that's why I live here. So the kids come down, they can swim in the pool, play golf, or go to the gym. They have all that stuff here, and that's why I moved here. But moving from North Carolina, thinking, oh wow, I have just had all this capital gains. No, that gets wiped out when he moved to Florida. Totally. The housing prices here was like ridiculous. And then but at least it
Yeah.
wasn't California, because that was even that's even crazier.
Yeah.
One
Well,
point.
it was crazy. What's
Yeah.
crazy for me is like, so a lot of my friends growing up, like well, not growing up, when I was in college, uh we'd have like parties at their parents' house, and they'd have these huge houses, like whether in LA or around the San Francisco or the Bay Area, and they like bought these houses in like the late 80s or early 90s, like had them redone before like the whole boom that hit. So now these are like $10 million houses, and they're like you
Right.
paid for like $300,000 for this house, and now that it's just like the scene to be at. So like I was so fortunate that like we were just going like hang out and just casually do this and be like, oh, you want to take out like this boat to this lake, and like take this truck, take out to this boat. It's just crazy to me. Like it's just like a surreal experience. I'm like, okay, is this like, I feel like I'm in like a Kim Kardashian type of like documentary where it's just like you're just like you can do whatever. Okay, so by the way, I just booked my tickets to the Orlando International Airport, MCO. So I'll see you at the pool in 46 hours.
I don't live in Central Florida. I live in Southern Florida. So you have to go like Tampa or
Nah,
Miami airport is.
obviously I'm just messing with you.
There's but when I was looking at my cousin's place that he got out there, man, I was like, man, uh it didn't make sense to me for that prices for their house out there. That's nuts. But it reminds me of New York years ago, like 40 something years ago. When I first got married, I got married in New York, and wifey was there, and I went out to Long Island, got a house, and we bought that house. And what was the name of that hurricane that came through there? I think it's Sandy came through, and we sold that
The
house.
horrible one.
We sold the house before that hurricane hit. It was like only worth about 800, and when right now, because of Sandy, it wiped out all this beachfront property, and now the beach is like 2 miles closer to where my house is. Now that house is worth about 1.9. I was like, you got to be
Wow.
kidding me. We only had to wait like another 5 years and get through a hurricane, and the price would have jumped that much, doubled in that short time. Man, more than doubled.
But
I was like,
wasn't
wow.
there also the whole issue, the algae and stuff like that?
Well, yeah.
people
Well,
couldn't go to
well,
the
we're
beach?
still 2 miles from the beach, but still, yeah, it's it was crazy. That wiped out so much property, and just people are just building right back there again, as close as they can. They're building back that whole coastline, and nobody will give them insurance after Sandy. They just have to self-insure. But I guess that's what you do. You own the land still. What do you got to do? You got to do what you do. My God, this thing is killing me. All right, wifey, you win.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna hurt. I
Okay,
didn't
we
think
should
it was gonna
probably
hurt this
focus on the
bad.
game. I feel like we just ranted on for a while.
Oh man, I'm
Well,
sorry, everybody. I don't even
a
know
lot
if
of the
is
viewers are
anybody
probably like,
watching. I got like
they're
maybe
probably like,
seven,
what
7 and
the
4,
hell?
11 people
Sorry.
watching.
What the heck are Stiggy and
Yeah, this
Photo just doing right now?
this is just a random talk show, guys.
By the way, we're
Lava
starting a new
Skipper says
podcast, so Patreon /
There you go. Laura's cracking up over this. Yeah, it turned into what do you call it? A podcast. It's just
no, yeah,
chit-chatting.
HTTPS / Patreon /
It's
Yeah.
entertaining.
it's
though.
the Stiggy and the
It's
photo.
entertaining though.
I guess so.
I like it.
My life is a book. I should put it to a
Lava Skipper
movie.
says, listen, go on.
Yeah, you said just go. You're listening. Just go on.
No, honestly, it's the fun
Uh,
news as well. I feel like it'd actually be really entertaining if we ever did like
Jermaine
we had cameras on and did like a
4588
whole
says,
live stream,
doing TT
just
and
like
listening
talking
to you
about
guys is
different
nice.
stuff about world
Lava Skipper
events.
says, yup, story.
Oh, okay. And even Kiwi says he's doing time trials and just listening to us. All right.
Good, man.
Oh well.
Okay, well, I'm happy that you guys are
man.
upset with.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are at least getting some
It's
content out of this.
informative, and entertaining. So you might as well keep going.
Yeah, man. It's
Well, actually, one thing
That was great.
I will say, I told my parents about this, and they asked like what I do when I'm like doing my sim racing stuff, and I've told them that I've met people, and when I say meet people, I mean like talk to people.
right.
They don't like fully understand because they've never played video games. It's like, like I've listened to people in different language. I've met people in different countries that have different opinions. We all have the same opinion about racing, and so it's like we can talk about different stuff, and it's so interesting to like learn about different cultures and like just different stuff. So I find it so interesting. I feel like Gran Turismo is like, with all the bad things that are going on in the world, it's like Gran Turismo is like the worst thing that can go on is like you tap my bumper. Like, really?
Yeah. You know what?
But
It's funny.
It's really great.
Yeah, I have about 70% or more of my family is still in the UK, and yet I speak to more people from the UK online than I do my family. And I'm on every night, and I don't even know if they even know I do this. My sons and my kids know. I think they've told a couple of my cousins, but not many. Mostly they're here in America. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot of family overseas, and yet I have a lot of driving friends who are from overseas.
Wait, do you mean the opposite? Do you mean that you talk to more American people than?
No, I talk to more people in the UK
Okay.
online here than I do my family.
Okay, gotcha.
It's funny.
Okay.
The other day, my cousin called me
Mr.
from
RCZ.
England, and and my cousin called me from England and was talking. I said, "Listen, I'm on line all night, every night, and you always say, I'm not up the same time as you. Yes, I am. I'm up every night." So she's like, Oh yeah, you're up. When I'm getting up though, you're about ready to get offline, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still up until about 6 or 7 a.m. So that's still at least about what is that, 11, 12 in the afternoon for them. So, but yeah, it's like I said, you meet people from all over the world, man, and it's nice to know that there's good people in every country, you know. It's
No,
definitely
exactly.
makes the world smaller,
Well,
so to speak.
it's really refreshing with I mean, I feel like the media of what people see
Larabascular
is
says
different
yeah.
for every
Yes.
different country. Um, I'm not gonna say anything, but I feel like every single country, like, they display what they want their citizens to see.
Right.
But just like something like this is so simplistic. It's like we all come from the same love. We all just want to race. It doesn't matter. We don't judge. It doesn't matter if you're good, you're bad. It doesn't matter your gender, your
Yeah.
ethnicity, whatever. As long as you're just a good person, that's all that matters. And that's what I love about online gaming, and that's why, like, a lot of times when I'm out about stuff in my life.
Oh, yeah.
In
Still
my
got to
life,
turn with
it's
the
just
left
like,
hand. Man.
Larabascular
this
says
is
are
just
same.
what's great.
Yes, exactly, Laura. Um, but it's I do this as it's my own challenge, and this is my own little war that I'm going on here with. I'm surprised so many people find it interesting sometimes. I think about it. I'm like, yeah, this is just me fighting my little war of getting over these maladies. So it's
Larabascular says love life and kind other hope get better.
yes,
Well,
thanks, Laura. And I think that a lot of people wish me better, and I've had prayers from all over the world. I appreciate all of that. So, to tell you the truth, it's like I say at the beginning of my streams, it's an encouragement to me to keep when I come online and I get to talk to everybody from all over the world. It definitely is helps me keep going.
Larabascular
Jesus,
says
that
bless you,
still
bro.
hurts.
no,
Uh,
and that's exactly the thing I mean. It's like, like-minded people end
thank
up
you.
with like-minded people, and there are bad things with the internet, but there's also so many great things with the internet that
Yes.
there's no way in Sam Hell, I'll say, that you and I would ever cross paths without the internet. I mean,
Yeah.
let's just be real. Like that would be such a
Yep. I'm
very
not
small factor.
traveling to California anytime soon.
Well,
I'm
and
actually,
I don't live in California right now. So
yeah.
that's
Oh, that's right.
exactly.
But
Larabascular
So
says
that's what I'm
agree.
saying. But people who are like-minded people, and they're like, oh, we had a great race with each other. Oh, let's race again with each other.
yeah.
So that's what's great with the internet. You can make grace with people, and I don't know.
Larabascular says, I am life ka.
Oh my goodness, that
Sorry, what
still
was that, chat?
hurts. Ugh. I'm here trying to drive this road car again, and I still have to drive with the
Hold up,
right
I'm gonna
left
read that
hand.
chat.
Uh, uh, whoops.
I am live, Ka?
Uh,
Sorry, Laura, can you say that again? I am life, Ka?
something. I bet you cuz for California, but
Well, it was capital C, lowercase a.
oh, definitely not gonna expect both
Larabascular
capitals.
says, California.
See, told you.
I'm life, California. Well,
She
okay.
loves California. I think it was like,
Okay, well, as someone who's lived in California for 10 years,
he's in
I
Colorado
never.
now. Actually, I believe, right?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah, yes, yeah, but as someone
wait.
Larabascular
who
says,
lived in
XD.
4 different houses and still owns a house in California,
Ah,
no, it's just CA. Capital
Jesus,
C, capital A.
my goodness,
Yes, California.
that hurts. Oof. Well,
Germankiwi 4588 says live chat is playing up. Larabascular says 38 years be here.
oh my goodness. Is it 38 years? Been here for 38 years. Wait, you said I live in California. You don't mean you live in California? Are you in Cali? Have you?
Larabaskiller says, CA.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness, man, this hurts. That stupid ibuprofen did not work.
Larabaskiller says, yes.
Oh, man, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. I've gotten I haven't been to California in a long time. I was in the military. I had a short
Oh
TDY
man.
there, but that was I had a temporary duty there at Titus. And that was years ago though. I mean, many decades now.
Larabaskiller says, San Bernardino.
San Bernardino. Okay. Is that close like to LA? For some reason it reminds me of LA. Or San Bernardino. Is that north of LA? Ah, oh my goodness. Yeah,
The
that's not.
Stiggy says, yes.
Oh, okay.
Larabaskiller says, yes, LA.
Ah. Oh my goodness, I'm so sore. uh, what's this say? I missed something here.
Larabaskiller says, close here.
There's one thing you're not missing, photo. These dailies. I promise you.
Frederica88 says, hi,
Man, it's
Fredzy
hectic.
here. I hope you get well
Ah.
soon. I remember Hurricane Sandy. I was with my mom in Westchester County, New York. The
Oh
Stiggy says,
wow.
I
Hey
was mostly
Frederick.
94,302.
Yeah. Wow. So
The
Fred,
Stiggy says
do you still live in New York
94,305.
now or no? I was with my mom in Westchester. Oh wow. Yeah. So I tried living in New
Larabaskiller
York after
says,
getting
I
married.
remember
We bought
that.
that house. It lasted, I'm gonna be honest, 6 months. I couldn't take it. I'm sorry. I couldn't drive. I didn't like riding in the trains, the subways. I didn't like the way they bounced around in that tunnel. And
Larabaskiller
so I
says,
always had to
Sandy
drive to the
Hurricane.
city. Oh my goodness. That drive was the LIE, and driving to the city was terrible. Wife was in banking, so sometimes I would drive her to the city, but I couldn't stand it. Hated it. Hated it something fierce. Yeah. But I did that for about 6 months, and finally we had some bad experiences. I mean, I was driving through Brooklyn once, and there were bullets flying from some altercation there that went literally crossed and hit my car.
The Stiggy says,
Now,
then
nowhere near the
84,118 in
cabin, but
SF.
still, it hit my car, and that was enough to say, it's time to move, babe. 6 months. It lasted 6 months. I moved back to Massachusetts and took her with me. And yeah, she was like, there's nothing but farms out here where she was so uncomfortable. I mean, just recently we were joking when she walks now, when my son takes walks, my kids used to always joke, my wife always had that fast New York walk. And we're like, where are you in a rush to go? You're in a country, there's nobody rushing here.
Frederica88 says,
What?
born and raised in upstate Westchester County, New York. That's just
Oh,
New
wow.
York City, just you.
Yes,
The
it's
Stiggy
just
says
New York.
94,128, not 8. MR negative 48 Renzo says,
Yeah,
hey
that's
Stiggy.
crazy. But yeah, she had that New York walk. It was always very fast when she walked, and then she was always self-conscious because all of our neighbors would wave, and she's like, "Why is he waving to me?
Larabaskiller
I didn't say
says,
anything
I
to
fast
him."
a walking too.
So she had to get used to people waving at her because she thought that was strange. You know, you kind of mind your business when you're in New York. You kind of don't look up, and you don't look at anybody eye to eye. You don't want no problems. You get on the subway, you just go about your business. I mean, millions of
Great
people
Erika 88
running through New
says,
York.
that's just New York for you. Lol.
Yes, and she was in that New York frame of mind for years. Um, and then I moved her to Massachusetts, and I mean, she was probably 29, 20, 28, 29 before she got her license. She didn't have a driver's license because in New York, she always rode the subway or took cabs in the city, and there was never a need for her to drive. Well, we live in a country. You want to go to the the grocery store, you're driving 5 to 10 miles. It's not like it's around the corner, or you're walking a couple of blocks. Yeah, so she had to learn to drive, and that was she was just we were joking about this the other day. I can't drive anymore, and she's driving me from therapy just Monday, and she had to make this U-turn, and she made this U-turn, and then after we got home, she reversed the truck, and I have a large truck, it's a Chevy Avalanche. She reversed this truck in the driveway into the garage, and she reversed around my son's car. And I was like, she's like, thank you for teaching me how to drive. I mean, look what I'm doing now. She never can imagine that she waited so long into her adult life, but she got her license and she drives fairly well. So, but yeah, that was funny. We were just talking about it. Uh, it was funny because when she learned to drive, I bought her a Toyota, I think it was a Corolla, and she learned to drive on that car. Well, it wasn't long after she started driving my trucks. I've always had trucks. So I've had a large I had the not Escalade. Before that it was the Ford Expedition, and that was a big one, the Eddie Bauer edition. And I'd wake up, and by that time she had a Saab. It was in the driveway. She'd leave her Saab. I'd wake up, and the truck was gone. So I was like, "Why you keep taking my truck?" And well, I had to pick up kids afterwards, and the soccer mom thing. When you have 7 people in the truck or whatever, 7 kids driving around and dropping them off, and okay, whatever. Then she'd just take it just to go to the store. So I was like, man, you're taking my truck even when it's like normal stuff. And yeah, so finally, she graduated to, I bought her a Mercedes, and she never turned back from then. She's had 5 Mercedes, and finally, the last 2 were SUVs, the Mercedes SUVs. It was the 350 and what was the other one? Five something, whatever. Anyway, then she stopped taking my trucks, finally. Because when I bought my Avalanche, nobody was allowed to drive my Avalanche. That was my anniversary edition, every option that was offered truck. And I was like, nobody,
Player
if you want
GT
to
says,
ride in my truck,
hello.
make sure you have on white and it's all cleaned. Hey, Player One, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, man. I know I'm
Player
on real
GT
late.
says, like smashed.
I'm a little sore. Thank you for smashing the like, man. I'm just jibber jabbing. If I could drive, I would, but I'm hurting a little bit. So I'm just running my mouth. Probably more than my wife would like.
Says, Player One GT.
I'm telling all of her stories. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm a little sore. Actually it's not my back as much.
Player on GT says,
It's sore,
now
but my
you gotta
neck is
teach her
sore.
how to beat your time on GT7.
I know. I've been trying, Player One. I've been trying to get her to drive.
Player
I
on
got
GT
her.
says,
She has her
rare
own
boss
rig.
killer. MR negative
She
48
has
Renzo says,
my
hey, Player One.
G29. She has my G29 on a stand, and with the old office chair there, and she's just
Player on
hasn't
GT says,
driven. She
Mr.
says she's
negative
going
48
to.
Renzo.
Says she wants to, but hasn't found the time, I guess. Player One, nice time, by the way. I saw you beat my time. I was coming out here tonight to get back into it and jump back over you guys, but I don't think that's happening tonight. After therapy, this happens, so I'm not worried. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow night, hopefully. the soreness in my neck hopefully will resolve. It'll usually only last a day or two. I got a kink in my neck from sleeping on bad on my pillow there. So I guess I just, yeah. And
Player
it's
on
just the
GT says,
muscle
I finally beat your eyes.
sore. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Player on GT says, I just got a 41.5 on Daily C.
Oh man, got a 41.5 on C. Now I haven't set a time over on C. I was tempted. This is Kyoto here, but I've never done it in the reverse direction before. I went there tonight and I was like, oh God, this is backwards. Yeah, this race
Come
right
on, man.
here is a road car and it's frontwards, but it's just hurting too much. Just trying
Player
it.
on GT says, Daily C is actually fine in reverse.
Daily C is fine in reverse. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people are doing it, so apparently so. I was shocked. I mean, it was a Group 4 car for that many laps, and then they changed it though. They dropped it. It was a 16, went to 15, and now it's 14, I think, right? It's still like 30 minutes race, isn't it?
MR negative 48 Renzo says, it's better in reverse.
Is it? Okay.
Player on GT says, I guess after Nord's backwards there is nothing that could be as bad.
Tell me about it, player one. Nord's backwards is insane. Actually, I think they're doing more and more tracks in reverse. I did one night, I did every single track for my lobby. I did every single track in reverse. Some people were annoyed. They're like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, yeah, people don't like you changing it up, but you got to do it. You got to practice it every now and again because these races come out and PD switches it up by doing the track in reverse. The better you know the track, the less you have to get acclimated to it. Oh, for sure. Oh wow, I drank my wife's coffee here. Now that's the right temperature. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to drink it without losing the feeling of your tongue. I don't know how long it's been. Let me see. Well, I got on. So you came out here and put it in. It's like 2:00. So it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and it's finally the perfect temperature. Not too hot, not warm. I don't like coffee when it gets to that like barely warm stage. It's bad enough I don't like the taste, but I don't want lukewarm coffee. And I don't want it though to the point where I can't taste anything for a couple of days. It's just being picky, I guess. Anyway, it is what it is. I haven't been able to actually get around this track hardly at all. Oh, wow. I'm trying it again, but I find myself still driving with my left hand only. Seems like when I pull up my right arm, that's when I feel it in my neck the most, I guess. So I just put my right hand down. If I'm not changing gears, I can just steer with the left hand. Well, I definitely won't be won't complete this challenge. Glad I wasn't feeling like this on when I did this on Friday. Oh wow. Oh, Jesus of mercy. Oh, God, that hurts. Oof. Ah. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah.
Oh, it's almost mine. Come on, man.
Ah.
Adrienne Bernard 1320 says, can't you use hand controller on GT7?
Yeah, you can use a controller, but I'm no good at it. I've tried playing GT7 with a controller. I'm very, very bad at it. But yes, it is possible to use a controller to play GT7.
Alright, I'm catching up. Come on, man.
Ah, fourth. I would have lost this challenge. Look at that, fourth. Ah, glad I did this on Friday. Already got my credits for it. Yeah, that was terrible. Mm. Oh well. Uh, I figured that ibuprofen would have helped. It's the only thing I haven't tried, so it is what it is. It'll get better. Ah. Man. Oh, man. Ah. Mm. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh no, he spawned. He spawned.
Oh. Ah. Ah. Huh? Wait a minute. What are you doing up? You saw me making faces. Yeah, no, I haven't been racing at all, actually. Hold on, folks. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I love you. I will. I know. All right. Yeah, yeah, that's what happens when you do this live. Wifey can catch you. She said I was making too many faces. I was trying to drive this weekly challenge road car. And yeah, my neck is still sore from this muscle, whatever. I don't know how I got this kink in my neck, really just laying wrong
Come
on the
on,
pillow.
dude.
So wifey is want me to wrap it. Hey, what's going on? Oh, now my son's in here. Hold on. Everybody's up at 4 in the morning.
Come on, man. Get that P2, man. Come on, man. Can I get it? Yeah, I can get it, man. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take that P2. Hectic, but I got it. All right, man. Gotta go. Take care.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep. Everybody's up. Apparently, I've woken up the whole house. Everybody knows my neck is hurting. So I'm gonna have to wrap it. I didn't even get to do anything today. Sorry, folks. I got on late and didn't get that much done tonight, unfortunately. Uh, really was hoping I would be able to drive, but I think tomorrow night I'll be better. I'll definitely, hopefully, I'll be better tomorrow night, or actually that'd be tonight now, right? So we were actually in Wednesday, but it's still my Tuesday night. So I've missed another day of practice on Daily B, but geez, there's a big knot on my shoulder, my neck here. She rubbed it and it with this stuff and it still hurts. I don't know. It'll calm down sooner or later here. But I hope to get back on tonight and make some progress on Daily Race B. At least we know we checked the what was that? We checked the online time trials and they're still both gold. That's a good thing. And that pays out pretty soon. Only 20 something hours left on that Subaru at Sardinia. So that's a good thing.
Frederica88 says, I hope you feel better.
Yes, thank you much. Appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna try and take it easy for the rest of the day, and hopefully I can get on tonight. I'm gonna try for 10, maybe 10 p.m. so I can get some work in on Daily Race B before doing lobbies. I'd like to get back to practice, and I'm so much missing my practice. So, but thank you guys very much for popping in, and starting to get more done, but we'll keep at it tomorrow, and I know this little knot may be gone by then. So Wednesday night, hopefully 10 p.m. If not, just whenever my back allows me to get up, and then to walk down to this office and get in this rig. So hopefully this neck will be better by then as well. Thank everybody for joining tonight, and I definitely hope to see you tonight. Like I say always at the end of my streams, I wish you all love, peace, and happiness. And above all else, God bless each and every one of you. See you guys soon. Take it easy. Good night. God bless.
Whoa, yeah,
Oh my
yeah. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PG without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away.
Frederica88 says, have a wonderful day, peace and blessings to everyone. RSR Photo says, thanks for watching my stream, GN Plus, God bless.
Photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night.
RSR Photo says, TC everyone, see you next time around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town, shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away. Every race, with neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
RSR Photos S plus LP plus H. RSR Photos S plus LP plus H.